Yep, we're good.
January 23rd, 2023 meeting of the Planning and Economic Development Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Alcoffer. Here. Mr. Alcoffer is present. Mr. Baines. Here. Mr. Baines is present. Mr. Frazier. Here. Mr. Frazier is present. Mr. Johns. Here. Mr. Johns is present, and Chairwoman DeFlorio.
Here.
Chairwoman DeFlorio is present.
Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who has not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Seeing none, the next item on the agenda is approval of the minutes. You have the December 20th, 2022 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral number 23-0015. Authorize initiation of the process for making additions to Monroe County agricultural districts.
Moved by legislator Alcoffer, seconded by legislator Johns. Any discussion? Yes, legislator Alcoffer.
Administration explain what the certified agricultural district is in Monroe County. I'm just curious because I'm a former dairy farmer.
Ms. Chairwoman, this agricultural district, it was mandated by New York State law in Section 303, and it's form the agricultural district to preserve viable farmlands to protect the farm district and provide protections to the farmland owners.
Okay. Through the administration, does every town in Monroe County have an agricultural district or not?
Through you, Ms. Chair, the agricultural district is established in the county. So Monroe County has two agricultural districts. One is the Western Agricultural District, and that including towns. Excuse me. So let me find my notes. So for the Western Agricultural District, including town of Charlotte, Classen, Gates, Greece, Hamden, Arden, Parma, Riga, Sweden, and Whelan, and the Eastern Agricultural District, including Brighton, Henrietta, Penfield, Parrington, Pittsford, Mendon, Rush, and Webster.
Thank you. Through the chair, is it possible to get, if I own land in the town of Gates, what would I have to do to get certified as an agricultural district within the town of Gates?
Yes, so this had to through this annual addition process. So the county was required by agricultural district law, the state agricultural district laws, to have an annual addition process. So the process is open this for 2023 from March 1st to March 30th. So every landowner can submit the request form to the clerk of the legislature, and then the Department of Planning Development and the Ag and Farmland Protection Board will review the parcel and make a determination if the parcel is a viable farmland and eligible to add to the Monroe County Agricultural District. So every year, the landowner has the opportunity to add their land to the agricultural district.
Thank you. Through the chair, one final question. Is there a minimum amount of land that is required to get in the district or not?
Through the chair, that's not limited of the size of the parcel.
I'm sorry, could I?
There's no limited the parcel size.
There's no limit.
Oh, there's no limit. Okay, my hearing aids, thank you. Thank you appreciate your response.
Any other? Yes. Legislator Bain.
Thank you, Madam Chairwoman. A lot of people out my way have started to raise chickens. And parcel doesn't matter, can they have their land declared agricultural, trumping kind of local zoning laws if they do have some type of farm activity like raising chickens or goats?
Through the chair, the process of adding the land to agricultural district, the Ag and Farmland Protection Board need to look at the soil type and if the land is viable for farm agricultural production. The board and the planning department need to review the parcel and to make the final determination.
Thank you.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Item carries. Any other matters to come before this committee? Seeing none. Being there are no other matters, the January 23rd, 2023 meeting of the Planning and Economic Development Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Planning and Economic Development Committee will be held on Monday, February 27th, 2023 at 5:45 p.m.